So, oh, I do have internet out here. Ah, yay! So happy, what day is it anyway? Happy Thursday, friends. And I've been off the radar a lot because I have been getting grounded in me and what my purpose is. And I think everything that we've been thrown, all these little curveballs with, you know what, that I'm not giving any energy to. And so there was a lot of times when I just stayed in my bedroom and locked my door because I had all three kids came home and it was all of us just face to face working through family stuff. Everybody had their own stuff to work through. But it is a very, very, very amazing, meaningful purpose to what we are going through and have been through. And I'm going to fill you guys in before it comes out publicly. Remember, you heard it here first. We're going through the most amazing time on the planet. It's a time that we're being challenged, and you can't really usually learn and go to this level unless you're pushed really hard. It's like anything. It's like becoming a professional athlete or whatever. You have to be pushed to your limits to actually go to the next level. And what the level we're all seeking to achieve, and I've decided that I'm going to be doing regular talks about this because the most amazing thing happened to me by staying positive and focused. And every time, if I shared anything with anybody, and they came back with something negative, it would take me a good 2 days to get back to where I was. I got a hurt wrist from lifting too many boxes. Okay, because that's what I'm going to share with you guys. One of my horses got hurt out in the pasture a little bit, and I just finally got on my knees, said, God, source, I need my dream house. I want my property. I want to be with my horses. And it was in the midst of, I was calling my bankers and just to see how easy it would be to shuffle stuff around, and they're like, oh my gosh, everybody's saying it's Armageddon and they're buying guns. And I had to overcome hearing that kind of stuff from people because I know it's happened to me a million times how powerful our thoughts are. And it's so hard to help people understand that our thoughts create our reality, and you are the manifester of your destiny. And I'm going to convince you guys all, and I'm going to see you guys all. If you're going to come back and you're going to start telling me, oh my God, Sonia, thank you. Because I've had a few phone calls because I don't take many phone calls right now because I needed to stay positive. But I just can't believe how it's actually called a pendulum. The negativity and the dark stuff that's trying to control, very similar to the way Hitler did. If they can get enough power going in this negative vortex of, oh my God, you're going to get this, and oh my God, the stock market, then you're going to definitely get it if you believe it and if you're scared. Because when you're in fear, that's like the lowest chakra, okay? So this is that whole toilet paper thing. That's right here, you guys. It's flipping fear, scarcity. I'm not going to have a house. When you go here, you're not going here. This is divine. This is source. So anyway, can I just let you guys in on a little secret? I just moved into my dream house, or I'm moving into my dream house today. Look, and I'm going to show you who's home today. This is my riding arena. I'll show you the house later. I have little fishes too. I have a huge saltwater tank. I mean, I didn't even imagine my dream house was going to be this amazing. The barns, my horses are already starting to act like royalty. They've never seen a barn like this. Everything's fully sprinkled. They have their own pasture. Is this flipping amazing, you guys? Swear to God, they weren't, nobody was even looking at houses. I couldn't even tell anybody because I had to sign all these forms about, you know what. I'm not giving it any energy because I don't believe in any of it, because I'm up here and we were all born with gifts to manifest anything we want. We just have to stay there, because the minute we go down here in the low frequency, anything that makes you feel fearful, stuck, not happy, and open and free, that is negative, dark, low vibrational energy. And it's actually, when you hold on to anything like fear or even a virus, is sticks to things that are not moving in your body. So when you're happy and you're light and you're smiling and you're thinking positive things and what's the next thing I'm gonna do? I've got so many, like, since I've stepped on this property and I've got everything working out beautifully down to I chose what I want to manifest for my buyer on my house. I mean, like, and it's just like boom, boom, boom. When you just get up here, you guys, everything comes, it just like starts happening magically, and it just more and more and more. And we're in a place in time where the quicker you guys can get up here and turn off the TV, stop watching I even told my bankers, I go, okay, you know what, if I'm in this, it's going to go up because I'm going to manifest that. I'm going to see that today. And then they call me back. They're like, oh my gosh, how'd you just do that? And I'm like, it's just positive thinking, because God, source, whatever you believe in up here, we were born with this ability to manifest our reality. So what do you guys want? I know it's not what you're hearing on the news, right? Look who's home and look where they're living now. Oh, and guess what? Their barn's even fully sprinkled. It's cray-cray. Gaviota, Gaviota. Gaviota, what you doing, little girl? Gaviota, remember Gaviota? Now we're gonna be riding the trails, and they're amazing. Hi, Holly girl, and here's Holly girl. Come here, Holly girl, you beautiful thing. Say hello. Here's Holly girl. Hers a little bit nervous. They don't know what's going on, why they're being treated like royalty. Do you, Gabi? Holly. And remember Tortuga? Come here, Toogs. Toogie. Toogie, what are you looking at? You don't even know. You got pastures and arenas. They're like, they've never been in a barn this nice. And guess what? I get to roll over in my bed every morning and look out my window and say, Holly, Gaviota, Tortuga. And they're going to go, nee. Okay, so you guys are probably never going to find me because I'm going to be down here being happy. And so I'm hardly, like I could, you don't even know, this property is so amazing, and it's all nature and beautiful with butterflies and hummingbirds and hawks and owls and my horses and the most beautiful barn in the world I've ever seen. And it's fully sprinklered, by the way. I have a little studio guest house. I have a real house. I mean, I'm still going, wait, I don't want to wake up. So the moral of the story is this. You are creating your reality, and low vibrational pendulums of energy need your energy to make them more powerful. So why don't you step the hell out? Stop worrying about it. Remember that we are moving into a place where we don't even have to have disease or illness, and we can have anything we want. We can have peace on earth. We can have worldwide love and peace on earth. I swear I know this. You guys are going to say I'm crazy, but wait a second. I'm going to get enough people on my positive pendulum, because you can have positive ones too. And once you start seeing how you're creating these things, and I want you to start today. Anybody who wants to be positive and wants to create an amazing future and get out of this silly stuff where people are trying to control others because they're scared. Start journaling every day. I did, well, this is probably part of the problem from this, because I did so much journaling because I worked through so much with being face to face with my kids and lots of stuff we had never worked through before, and having to be the Heffy, which means the boss, that made everybody not be scared and go like, you guys, it's all good. And they're like, I go, we're creating our own reality. I got this. And they're like, we don't, like, oh, we don't believe in that stuff. Well, maybe they're going to start to believe in it now. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because I am creating amazing things, and I can even create peace and harmony. Like one positive person can move millions of people. So it doesn't take that many people, because light is so much more powerful than dark. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. Please remember to stay positive and just start visualizing what you want. I swear, I didn't even know I wanted anything this great. It's I didn't even know anything like this existed, and I'll show you more as we get moved in. And look at this beautiful, her's the reason why. Her got a little bit of a hurt on her leg, and I just go, God, I can't do this every year. Like every year I had to find a place for them to be, and it was hard. And now I just like, I get to sit down here and create my clothing line. And I'm going to create the most beautiful stuff in the happiest place, and I just want people to be beautiful and happy, and I'm going to put all that energy into my clothing. And that's how I'm going to make a difference in the world. That's one of the biggest ways, is through my clothing line. Yes, I am making guys' clothes too, by the way. But I think I'm going to start off with something that I'm not going to reveal until a little later. And so anyway, stay tuned. I'm moving in. I'm selling my house. I'm moving into this house. But it's all going so smoothly, and it's even my son said, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" It took me 2 days because it was my own son that was not supporting me in this, and I knew I was doing the right thing. I always listen to my gut. That's the most important thing I can tell you guys, is to start listening to your gut, and magic happens. Don't listen to other people. Just listen to your gut. Just start quieting your mind. That's another reason why we were in isolation, or who knows what they're going to make us do next. But I don't care, because I got my horses and I got my property, and I'm going to ride horses every day. It's actually, I found that every challenge in my life has made me a better person. So take the time, figure out what you're supposed to be getting out of this. Most of us are supposed to be quieting our minds and going back inside ourselves, and then tapping into our power, and then starting to create our dream life and peace on earth, and no more fear, no more scarcity anywhere in the world. And even we can create that for other people. And that's why I'm posting this video today. So for all my positive friends, for those of you who don't think any of this is true, and you don't, I mean, there might be some of you, I don't know why people don't want amazing things to happen, but if you don't, you can leave. If you do, stay tuned, and I'll be posting more. Have a magical Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, rest of your life. This is my happily ever after, by the way, you guys, and this is just down by the barn. But the property is incredible. I have fruit trees. I have little trails on my property. Is it crazy? I'm so happy here. All right, you guys have a beautiful, magical day, and go and create your dreams. Bye. More to come soon. Oh, I was about to go off, and I just saw Terry. Hi, Terry. Hi, Giovanni. I love your positive. Oh, thank you. It works. But there was days when I was doing the contracts on this house, you guys, and someone would say something negative to me, or I would see something on the news, and I'd have to go, okay, I know what I can do, because I've been teaching the law of attraction for 13 years on TV. I know how this stuff works, and I've made some pretty magical things happen in my life. But this was the most challenging, because there was so few people. I mean, my bankers were like, "Oh my God, you're the most sophisticated investor we have." And I'm like, it's not about being sophisticated. It's about realizing that this is our birthright, to be positive and to have heaven on earth. There's no shortage of anything here. It's just that we are creating it, with our minds, our thoughts, our limiting, thinking, "Oh, I can't do that. I can't have that." Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And who else am I going to talk to here? Johnny, hi. Can you believe it? I didn't even tell you, Johnny. I got my babies on my property. And this is the same barn the Queen of England has, by the way. I don't know if she has sprinklers, but I do. I bet she does. Hi, Connie. Hi, Tesnia. Wait, who else? Edward. Anthony, hi. Oh, thank you. Well, I just got up with wet hair. I had to run over here and meet the transporters, because the first people to arrive were my horses, because you guys all know how happy they make me. And this is going to be the happiest I've ever been. Nothing makes me happier than these beautiful, amazing, incredible horses. They're the protectors of the earth, by the way. I'm sure they found this house because, them and my cats. This lady built a cat room in the house, and my cats have their own little screened-in cat room now. I mean, it's crazy. I walked in, she's like, "Oh, this is the cat room." They use it as a massage room. But yeah, my cats are going to be in heaven. My horses are in heaven. They're like thinking this is going to happen. Think positive, be positive, and positive things will happen. Absolutely, Edward Anthony. That's exactly how it works. But trust me, I had my challenges during this thing that I'm not giving any energy to it, of staying positive, because when there's people around you that you're living with 24/7 that aren't there yet or anywhere. You know, that's why I wasn't talking to people, because I didn't want to mess up my momentum. Once you get the momentum, guys, don't stop. If you stop and you go backwards, like the realtors, I would be like, they'd be like, Sonia, come on, we gotta like, da 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 da. And I'm like, I can't talk to you. Because I wouldn't talk to them again, because the minute I would go down, it's like I knew it wasn't going to go positive, and I really wanted this. But I couldn't explain that to them because they didn't understand how. Now they know me, and they know why I would wait for like a day, and I just stay in my room for a whole day and meditate and journal and get myself back up to positive. So just keep your momentum going. Hi, Bill. How are you? I'm still going to get that picture framed and put right here. And by the way, you guys, I don't just have barns. Oh, look, and they have the little pull down shades for my spoiled rotten horses. They're not spoiled rotten, they're awesome horses. They put up with a lot. And then I have my own little tack room here, which I could also put part of my studio when I'm designing things and be right next to my horses. And then I'm not even gonna open this, but there's like a whole laundry room with washing machine and dryer for the horses. I have all these different tie downs for washing the horses. They've got the arena up there. They got an amazing pasture with trees and birds and we're so happy. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Stay positive. If you need positive feedback, look back at this video, but I will. Bye, babies. I love you. I got to go feed my little saltwater fish now. Oh, my God, they're so cute. I'm probably going to post a picture of that. I love fish, too. I didn't even know I loved fish, but I have this huge saltwater tank in my house, and they get little frozen treats in the morning. Have a beautiful day, friends. Go out and create that dream life. And don't stop. Once you get going and you stay positive and you start journaling, and you start seeing right here what you want, don't let anybody stop you. Have a great day. Bye.